So as always, we're going to conduct our client consultation. We're going to want to determine the client's desired result, whether they're looking for manageability or curl reduction. We need to discover the client's hair color history. We need to find out if that client has had keratin or another straightening service before, like relaxers. We want to determine the client's hair type and the overall condition of the hair. So today I'm using a mannequin, of course. This mannequin has been through some things, so I will say that she's probably overly porous. She has medium density, so we'll work with that. You'll need to analyze your client's density and curl formation. Obviously, there's not a lot of curl here, but there is some frizz. So what I'm looking to do is to reduce the frizz in the mannequin's hair. I need to determine what the client's expectation is and establish a realistic result, establish the price for the service, and provide the client with the estimated time it will take to perform the service. So I'm going to discuss aftercare products as well and what your client will need to maintain their smoothing results. So you'll start the application process by shampooing the hair with the pH Plus shampoo. This is a very important (3 minutes). I would suggest 2 shampoos when you are going in with your pH Plus shampoo and 3 shampoos if your client seems to be very resistant. Maybe you're dealing with someone that has gray hair and that tends to be very resistant, or maybe your client has a ton of product buildup. So I say 2 shampoos, but 3 if you need it. After rinsing, you're going to towel dry your client's hair and remove as much moisture as possible, but making sure to leave the hair damp. So I've already prepped my mannequin. I've already done this back quadrant here. So I'm going to demonstrate on the second quadrant. Let me put some gloves on. I always like to use gloves when I'm performing this service. All right, so I'm just gonna comb through and make sure that there are no tangles in the hair. If the hair begins to dry out, you can mist it with some water, which I'm going to do. I'm just going to start off with 1 ounce of my product. I'm going to shake it up first. All right, and when we are starting this service, we're going to start in the nape area or in the most resistant or curly areas of the hair. So I'm actually going to start at the top of the back left section. This is usually where my clients tend to have the most density and the most curl. So I'm going to start with 1/2 inch subsections. And this application process is similar to most chemical processes. We're going to keep this 1/4 inch away from the scalp. So here's my first section. Okay, and I'm using a bowl and brush application technique. I'm starting 1/4 inch away from the scalp. And I'm going to apply this from roots to ends. And it's important that we massage this product into the hair. So as you can see, I'm massaging this in. You can comb it through if needed. And I'm just going to flip this over and work on the next section. Are there any questions on the application process so far?
No questions so far. I'll let you know.
Okay, so I'm continuing in the back of her head. I'm going to make sure that this is completely saturated. You want to be able to see that the product is sitting on your hair, and you want to make sure that you are applying this evenly and throughout. And I'm only going to work on this one section for the demo, but when you're working on your client's hair and you move into the front quadrants, it's best for you to direct the hair away from the face. We just want to avoid any contact with the eyes or the skin. So this will protect your client, just making sure that you're angling this hair away from the face. To do that, I usually use diagonal back subsections. That makes it really easy to keep it away from my client's face, and eyes, and skin. So right now I am using the Best Cocoa, and this formula is vegan. It's formulated with Juvexin V2, which is our vegan protein. I'm going to go into more depth on that product as soon as I'm done with the application. Now, once I'm done applying this product, this is the process.
Okay, and they're making some tea now. What kind?
So once I am finished applying the product to this section, I'll go into depth about the product, what makes it different from other smoothing treatments. And again, I'm just making sure to massage this product into the hair and comb it through. I'm almost finished. This can cause some scalp sensitivity, so it is important to keep this product off of the scalp. I'm going to process this for 40 minutes. This product can be processed up to 60 for maximum curl reduction. And this mannequin does not have a ton of curl, so she needs just the minimum 40-minute application time. This side has already been processing for about 30 minutes. And so after I'm done going over some more of the product knowledge, we'll be ready to rinse this side out, and I'll be able to show you the steps that come after the processing. Okay, that is my last section. I'm going to bring all this hair down, combing it through just to make sure that I have even distribution. And you can see that the product is on the hair, that it's fully saturated, and it's ready to process. Usually with the client, you would add a plastic cap while your client is processing, and that's just to keep the product from drying out. So I'm going to take these gloves off. All right, so the first question I'm going to answer is why GK hair? So if you're here today, you're already invested in this product, and the task will be educating your clients so that they are invested in this product as well. It's important for us to explain to them what makes GK hair different and why these treatments will benefit them. So all of our GK hair products are formulated with Juvexin. Juvexin is a keratin anti-aging protein blend. It's optimized to restore the hair to a youthful state. It's derived from pristine sheep wool, and it's processed through an environmentally friendly process. Juvexin's small molecules penetrate the cortex, repairing the hair from the outside in. And the large molecules wrap around the cuticle layer of the hair, creating a protective shield. And this protects the hair against free radicals such as UV rays and pollution. When most clients hear the word anti-aging, they're automatically intrigued. I'm sure you've heard clients say that, like, oh, my hair is not as shiny as it used to be. It's breaking off. It's not as strong as it used to be. And now you can help your client reverse this with Juvexin. The taming systems that we're reviewing today are the best acai and the best cocoa. These products offer very similar benefits as the best, which is the original formula. Only the best cocoa is formulated with Juvexin B2, which is our vegan anti-aging protein blend. With the best cocoa and acai, you're catering to a lifestyle and you're including a client base that is often left out. The best cocoa and acai are both enriched with quinoa and pea proteins, and it works from within to restore the hair to a more youthful state. So while shielding each strand against future damage and environmental stressors, this is a great product to use. These are all great points to cover when you're educating your clients through about GK hair and the GK hair difference. And this is what makes the perfect enhancement to your service menu as a stylist. I'm sure you'd like to know, what makes GK hair better than other smoothing treatments on the market. So I have a few points of difference. The first one is there are no harmful chemicals. It's a popular fact that many keratin hair treatments contain harmful chemicals such as formaldehyde, and that's known to cause cancer or known to have cancer-causing effects. While using the vegan smoothing treatment, you can be rest assured that the product only contains natural plant-based ingredients and it's free from formaldehyde and other harmful chemicals for that matter. We use a cruelty-free formulation. GK Hair is proud to claim that they formulate their products through a process that's completely cruelty-free and environmentally friendly. There's no wait time to wash afterwards. So almost every keratin treatment on the market requires you to wait at least 48 hours to shampoo your hair after getting the treatment done. The GK Hair Vegan Taming Treatment offers you no waiting time for hair washing, so your client can shampoo their hair the next morning if they need to. Let's see, and they'll still be able to maintain the hair's best shape. Another point of difference is there will be no more damaged hair. So 95% of our hair is made up of keratin, and that helps us